National Festival. Kagoro, the heritage of ancient custom, culture, and tradition. The rendezvous of Southern Kaduna culture, the home of marksmen, and the historical archive of Southern Kaduna. Every year, Kagoro hosts the people of not only Southern but Kaduna State and Nigeria at large, with her popular and culture-based Afan National Festival. The festival was accorded a national status in 2001. On 1st January every year, Southern Kaduna and Nigeria converge in Kagoro to showcase their rich culture.
Kagoro, right from time immemorial, came to settle in this very place over 450 years ago. So they were using the mountain as shelter because there are caves where people could stay inside with their belongings and domestic animals. So as they used the hill as a place of shelter, they later on climbed down and occupied the whole of this area that you are now seeing.
Kagoro houses the magnificent Kagoro Mountain with the highest peak of over 450 meters above sea level. At a point called Akanta, it also forms an impregnable fortress against intruders.
Traditionally, we have a clan that has to do with the protection of Kagoro people, who decides and tells the community what is going to happen in the area of defense. They defend the people. They normally have their rituals up here. When Christianity, not everybody believes at the same time. Some people are still practicing that.
The Afan Festival is a festival Kagoro people celebrate yearly. It's an annual festival. They gather to celebrate, to thank God for a rich harvest, to thank God for His grace in their life, to thank God for fruitfulness, for vegetation, and a lot of things. Initially, when it started, it was done as a ritual of purification to cleanse the land from all evil doings and evil things. For the priest to go up the hill and stay for a week, and for the priest to see what will happen in the coming year. But with modernization and Christianity, things have
changed. Festival didn't not get by the bully. As about not 1st January.
Cultural troops and others from many cultures also converge to showcase their culture too. Many cultures within the Middle Belt have at one time or the other graced this occasion. Afan Festival is a time the Kagoro folks give thanks to God for a rich harvest in the previous year and seeking God's face in the new year in agriculture, hunting, animal husbandry. It is also a time to seek the face of Agwaza, God, for good omen in areas of childbirth, security from invaders, and against imminent diseases and epidemic attack in the new year. It's a festival that initially started as a ritual in those days. It's a ritual of purification of the people of southern part of Kaduna State, which is known as the Ogoro people of Kaduna State. The festival initially was a ritual. Modernity and Christianity came, things changed. It's a celebration that brings people from different parts of the country. People that live here, people that are outside that are from here, and people that are also from other states also come back here to join in the celebration of this Afan festival. Afan on its own means stone, and which is hill. They see the hill initially as their god. They see the hill as a religious form of communication to their god. When it's close to this festival, the priest goes up to the hill and stays here for a week in order to communicate with the gods, in order to cleanse the land, to see things that will happen in future, whether there will be war or there will be peace in the forthcoming year, or there will be fertility, whether the harvest will be rich or will be poor, so that when he comes down, the purification will be done. But now things have changed. Modernity and Christianity has come in. Things have changed. The term Afan means mountain in Kagoro, and the mountain in particular is the magnificent and exalted mountain that stand imposed in not only Kagoro but southern Kaduna.
With the modernization of the Afan festival, we've gone to improve on it by carrying out exhibitions on both on the eve and on the cultural festival day. Then we have also invite people with different craft work, carving and other types of crafts that we have in Kagoro land. We do invite people to come and then come and showcase their craft work. Dishes, different dishes we have, the cultural dishes in Kagoro land, so that people will come and see what we have in Kagoro and also taste. And this will improve, make our children that do not know, maybe somebody is giving birth outside Kagoro, but on that day he will come and see certain types of food that is not used, and then that will help them to know that yes, in their land or community, this is the type of foods, local foods that we have. In fact, we do also invite other organizations, like now MTN are also playing part. Every year now they have started coming to Kagoro. We want to have a carnival, yes, so that all of us, different districts, will come from different angles, and in a convoy with different attires and whatnot, to be in a convoy and whatever, and then we'll meet centrally in a particular place and then move to the central square with our chief. These are ways that to which we are trying to improve the Afan festival.
Even though it started before that time, but to modernize, it started from 1945.
It has undergone a lot of changes. You know, society is dynamic, okay? And if society is dynamic, whatever people do to survive must have to undergo changes. So the Afan festival has undergone a lot of changes. Right now, it is a national festival. Initially, it was done within Kagoro and her environment, and maybe her neighbors will come very close and participate. But right now, people come even as far as from Canada, Australia to attend a Afan festival. So it has gone international.
To the next 100 years to come, we wish it's going to continue. And my prayers is let it be modernized and get something that the youth will benefit.
What they do is to celebrate and thank God. People come from different places, anywhere you are, in as much as you are the son or you are the daughter of the land, you come from where you are in order to celebrate this particular year. This celebration brings friends together, brings families together. They also invite dignitaries from different states and different countries.
To cikalo kuma avo kojo kwashe manyi kwashe ji dole abai festival o ngoye festival o onyo Kaduna State.
I was born here. Since I was born, Afan's festival was very nice to me all the time. Every year it was very nice, except these 2 years that passed, like 2015 from 2016. It was not nice like before. What celebration was, you will be seeing cultural dances very well, but now they do not come now. The time I've reached, we just see politicians.
Okay, initially it was done just for the community, but right now we're taking it to another level.
Women are Kogoro citizens like any other person. They have equal rights like any other person, okay? Now, when the celebration comes up, they all go and attend the prayer. After the prayer, they go back to their houses, prepare meals for visitors that will come from different places to participate, okay? So women are never exempted. They play very vital roles.
Then, the festival is characterized by a ritual called Afan, meaning sanctification of the Afan, which is followed by setting of fire on the mountain to usher in the hunting season all through the dry season. It is graced by events preceding the main festival on 1st January. Some of the highlights of the occasion includes Pre-Afan National Festival Seminar, which holds on 30th December annually. A 21-kilometer half-marathon race from Gidanwaya to Kagoro Town Hall as termination point on 31st December annually. A pre-Afan Festival Prayer Summit that holds on 31st December by 10 a.m. Visiting of tourism sites and exhibition of arts, crafts and artifacts on 31st December annually by 1 p.m. A novelty football match which holds on 1st January after the festival proper by 4 p.m. This is to mark the end of the festival. The festival is a beehive of activities throughout the week to the D-Day on 1st January. Dignitaries from the political class, the academia, the judiciary, the traditional class, ambassadors, the clergy, presidency, and a host of others graced the occasion at one time or the other. Kagoro is blessed with lots of tourist attraction, which includes the following: the grave of the legendary myth Katangwan, a giant of massive height that once lived for over 300 years ago. Katangwan's footprints, which were imprinted on a rock surface on the mountain in some area called Agban in Kagoro. The Kajim Bridge, built by the missionaries in around 1920s, among others. Speeches are delivered, papers presented, cultures and artifacts exhibited. Dancing troupes showcase their dancing steps from dawn till dusk, which marks the end of the Afan National Festival.
Cut the good. Not a cover in 1 hour.